So in competition right now, we're using the Bridgestone E9s, and there are buckets of balls that sit there on the tee box, and you hit a specific color for whatever slot you're in, so that when you're hitting at the same time, they know exactly what ball you hit. And we all hit the same ball. That ball gets hit one time in competition, then gets put on the side for a range ball. And so you're all hitting brand new balls and everything. Now, when we're pushing ball speed records or something like that, you'll see some guys hitting other balls. So like left dash is a really popular one because that's
Okay.
pretty much the fastest ball in the world.
Is it really?
It's from our testing, that's been significantly fast. There's also a company out in Germany, I believe, which is called a Noble golf ball. Some guys like to use that. Most of my ball speed records come with the left dash. Same with Bryce.
Wow. That's so cool, man.
One thing about long drive, if you don't follow it, you hear a bunch of stories. All the equipment that we're using in competition is USGA conforming. So the Bridgestone E9 golf ball is a USGA approved golf ball. Every club, we go register before every tournament. The clubs have to get measured and approved. They're 48 inches or shorter, which is the USGA max. And so every club head, shaft, ball we're playing is USGA spec. So it's not like some crazy, bananas equipment producing distances that are, upwards of 500 yards.
Has that always been the case with the long, like as far as the shafts go? I always thought that they were like longer shafts, or but was that like a newer thing where they made them more conform to the standards, or has that always been the case?
I'm not sure when they did that. Sam, do you remember?
It was a while ago, actually. It's been 48 for a while, but back in like the 90s, you'd see guys swinging like 52-inch driver shafts. In the early 2000s, I think they changed it down to 50 inches. And then it was definitely more recently in the 2010s, I believe, that it became 48 and they started doing USGA because people would start talking about how it's two different sports. And while it is very much so two different sports, we have setups that Rory could go hit on the course this weekend and it would be completely legal for him to do. Not optimal, but it's definitely legal.
I mean, I just didn't know, but like this also shows my age because I think I mean I'm 43, and I always thought that was still the case. I didn't realize that I'm actually a lot more impressed now that I know that. And then also, it's kind of crazy that you guys are now. I mean, you guys are breaking records